Hello. How you guys all doing today? You guys doing great? You guys doing awesome? You guys doing amazing? Hopefully you guys doing great, awesome, amazing today, because we have another special guest for you today. Another amazing one, another awesome one, super amazing. We are just talked about almost like for 30 minutes, just all about retro gaming and streaming. It was such a blast. Can't wait to get more into it and more talk about all the awesome stuff about her. Let's see if our special guest is ready to start. Hello, Will. It's great to see you. We'll definitely do the spin in a second. Awesome, let's do this. Hello. It's great to see you.
It's good to see you. It's good to be here.
It's good to see you as well. It's amazing. I always love seeing you. I love that, like, as I was like looking through like Twitter and all your stuff, because I don't always like look too deeply in people's content because I want to learn more about them on the show, but I do look at some of your stuff, and I gotta say, you have some pretty good art. Got a little good art. Of course. I really love all the different things. Of course. I think the one thing I like more about you, which I'll get in a little bit later, but it's just kind of cool that you do tie in a lot of like Japanese stuff, but also a lot of really cool retro gaming stuff. So I think this is really cool.
Oh yeah. Most of the art that I have is, of course, commission based and commercial rights based. And the ones that is fan art, of course, I always try to shout out the person who did it and stuff like that.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, good job for shouting out. We should always credit our artists. Our artists are freaking amazing. We wouldn't be where we are today without our artists. Is a Gojira says you smell like scuff.
He would know.
He would know? Oh,
he would know.
Shots fired. Oh, there's no scuff. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. No scuff. At the moment, we're doing pretty good. Everything's good. No one's moving like crazy right now. I think everyone's going great, right? No scuff,
right.
Guys? No scuff. Well, hello everyone. It's great to see you. I'm like testing the waters, making sure that nothing goes wrong. Now, because now you put it into the universe. Because now I'm like looking around for things. I'm like, wait, there's gonna be stuff. It's gonna be stuff going on. I'm like kind of worried for that, but I think we're good. But if anyone,
be worried, just roll with it.
Just roll with it. And if there's any other scuffs, Gojira is the reason why. We blame Gojira. That's why we're gonna be blaming you. But hello everyone, this is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. This week we have a very lovely, very amazing, very wild, and how about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are.
For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Gloria Canis, your residential coyote spirit. I am sassy, scuffy, scruffy, wily, dorky, derpy, wholesome, a little bit of a turd, and all around purebred scuff.
Full of her bred scuff. So you're the scuff of the VTubers community, right?
I am shooting for that title, yes.
Why? What's going on? Why? Like, is there like some scuff moments that has happened to you?
I was muted for about 2 hours.
Oh, for 2 hours? How did you not know?
I forgot.
What do you mean you forgot? Didn't Chad warn you? Like, Chad, you guys had to be there for her. You can't allow her to do that.
No, they warned me they couldn't hear me, and so I was trying to figure out why they couldn't hear me, because everything was set up correctly, but no sound was coming through.
But don't you see don't you have your setup in the side where you can see your mic picking up your voice?
I do, and I didn't notice it at the time because it was in a smaller window.
But you say, okay, I understand completely. This has happened to me. I've done this. This is a very common thing. But my question is, how did you not notice it for 2 hours? Because
I got on a tangent.
That's a pretty big tangent for 2 hours, not even seeing it. I can see like chat just blowing up. It's like, you're muted.
No, they sort of stopped after the last like fourth "you're muted," and then she'll figure it out.
She's just nod away. She's just like, yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, that happened too. Jeez, I can see them all like just humoring you, just making sure that you just, yeah, we got you, we have your back, even though they cannot hear a single thing. But your model probably was bouncing around doing all the conversations though, right?
At the time, yes.
Is that your?
And then my model went off the fritz, and so I had to work on my PNG a couple of days after that.
Oh,
so,
snap! Jeez.
Yeah. So I am definitely the scuff. One calls me a scuff empress, the other calls me a scuff queen. I'm just a scuffy.
You're just scuffy. You're just a scuffy.
I'm just a scuffy.
We trained her wrong on purpose as a joke. You trained her wrong on purpose.
That is a lie.
Wow.
I am not domesticated. No.
Coyotes are not normally domesticated, so that's be a challenge. Well, I also, I guess, like, we might be able to go into some lore. I'll save it. There's so many good questions, guys. I have so many questions. I have 10 amazing questions that we'll be asking our lovely guests here. These questions are going to be on how they got started, the fun facts about them. We'll get into some maybe upcoming projects or games that they're looking forward to working on. And of course, we will discuss the design of their model. Sit back, relax. Make sure, hopefully, you have your clip buttons ready, so that when you see a scuff come up, we'll see how it goes. Luckily, like, there should be no scuff because, and I'm not going on wood right now, because I'm running the show, and usually when I have scuff, I'm usually on top of it. So as long as your scuffness doesn't rub off on me, right?
No comment.
No comment. I don't.
It's kind of like oh, I think it happened.
And actually happened. So it's really nice to know that you guys are listening to me and understand exactly what happens, because I never deal with scuff ever.
It's not my
What happened? What happened? Well, anyway.
Well played.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't know.
Well, so like I said, there's 10 questions that we'll be going to ask you, lovely. But we also have a spin the wheel redeem where people can actually hit the spin, redeem rewards, and then a random wheel will pop up and it will spin a wheel. So we had the lovely Will who had to go off and watch some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I don't know why he thinks that's more important than the lovely Gloria over here. I don't know what's going on with that. But let's go see if we can get a nice little spin going for you, and you can answer in the first question of the night. Are you ready?
I am super ready.
I love it. It's not my fault. I love it. Goes like, no, my first reaction is not my fault. All right, okay, so controversial topic. Hi, Ozzy Pans. I love how you're super excited to see him. You're going to my. It's great to see you, Icy. Hello. You're going to see. You might think of her less or more depending on her answer. Think of the follow, by the way. Is a taco sandwich?
So depends on how you eat the taco or the sandwich. If you eat the taco at the side, it is a taco. If you flip it and you eat it horizontally, it is a sandwich.
So if you eat it like this, it's a sandwich. You eat it like that? What if you eat it like this and you tip your head?
Yeah.
You eat like that.
Yeah. If you tip your head, it's a taco. If you don't, it's a sandwich.
So a taco can be a taco and a sandwich?
Just as the sandwich can be a sandwich and a taco.
But what if a sandwich be a taco?
Yeah.
But what if I'm like, you like that? Is that a taco?
It all depends. Do you want it to be a taco?
I don't want my sandwich to be taco. I want it to be a sandwich. But sometimes I like my tacos to be sandwiches.
Then your sandwich is not a taco and your taco is not a sandwich. And there you go.
Oh, I actually Icy Pants did say so a hot dog's neither. Since you don't turn it or your head, but you open it at the top. Apparently Icy is not at work either.
That is a different topic. And Icy knows this.
Okay, I can see that. I can see what's a hoagie then?
That I have no idea. I've never seen a hoagie in my life.
A hoagie is pretty much a sandwich, but it has like the part of the bread not cut off yet. So you eat it kind of like a taco.
So kind of like a Philly cheesesteak then.
Yeah. So is that so is a Philly cheesesteak a sandwich or a taco?
I don't know. It all depends.
Just trying to throw things at you. Just trying to make you stumble. Make you stumble. And hi stinky thick Link. He always comes in here and says, I'm stinky. He throws the 8-ball because he knows no one's on his side. No one agrees with him that I'm stinky. Other than some computer martyr. And even the computer 8-ball says, my soul says no. So then he tries again. And it says, better not tell you now. And then he's like, yay, I won. It's like, Thick Link. We love you to death, but I'm not stinky. Never stinky.
Gojira, if you want to get into the technicals and the specifics of it, then yes, you are correct.
A taco is not a sandwich. A sandwich needs a bread as one of its fundamental components. Well, isn't like taco have like a tortilla, and tortilla is kind of like bread?
No, tortilla is made of either corn or flour. It is not made with yeast, so therefore it is not bread.
All right, so this is not on my spin the wheel, but I do want to add it on after this show because I was at work and someone told me this and I thought they were crazy, but apparently a lot of younger people believe this is true. So now I need to I need to add this to my spin now. So this is similar to like the sound is a taco sandwich kind of thing. Tortilla is not bread, is not leavened. I never heard that word before. Leavened? It's leavened.
So, have you ever heard of unleavened bread?
No, that's the first time I ever heard this word before. Leavened. If I saw that, I'd be like, I think I spelled it.
You would need yeast for it. So, leavened is talking about the bread rising when you let it rest.
Oh, okay. I'm learning so much stuff. Okay, but here's another one. Okay, I'm gonna add this to my spins. But I thought that was kind of interesting. But is lemonade a juice? Did you hear about this?
No.
Yeah, no. Apparently, this is like a new thing that like kids are talking about right now. That's destroying people's minds. Because they're not saying that like lemonade is not juice, which the lemonade is juice. Yeah. See, Ice Pants, lemonade is a juice. Like
yeah, it is. Is it made from fruit and add with water?
Yeah.
Then yes, it's juice.
But apparently, because you add sugar and corn syrup to it as well, it turns into a cocktail, like a fruit cocktail, which I feel like is still a juice.
Like, if you add alcohol to it, then it's a fruit cocktail.
Yeah. These kids.
Yeah.
These kids. Again.
Trying to.
It's a Pop-Tart or ravioli. In a way, it is. If you think about it.
Pastry ravioli?
Yeah, pastry ravioli. Isn't there a pastry ravioli though? It's called something else. It's water wet. See, that's another one that's like a crazy piece. Technically, like it's not because it just causes things to be wet. It's like fire's not hot. Is like it's like the flames or something like that. Like the temperature. It's like crazy things. You'll fight. I'll fight you. We are not doing this. I'll fight you. I love your chat. I love your chat. Your chat is great. It's good.
These cookies are amazing.
They're amazing. Well, let's move on to the first question of mine, shall we? First question is the best way to start off any interview talk show is to start off how you first got started in the first place. What made you want to get into content creation?
Okay. So, in all honesty, I just want to entertain people. I want to give people a stress-free time, whether it be in the evening or in the day, wherever they are. I want to make sure that their life is a little bit easier. If that means that I can play games, make videos, sometimes because I'm too lazy, then yeah, go ahead. Plus, most of the time, it's literally just a hobby for me. I used to stream. My first online console was the PlayStation 4 when it came out. That was my first online experience. A couple of my friends at the time, they said, "Hey, you should start streaming." So I did, and it was fun. I liked it, and I've been sort of with it ever since.
I love it. I love it. It started as you just wanted to be an entertainer, just wanted people to enjoy. Started at the little old PS4 days, and now you are as big as you are right now. So that's so cool.
Well, that's an interesting point. I don't think I am big. I don't think I'm big. But I think I am more entertaining now than I was then.
Oh, so you improved as time went on. You have gotten more like confident in your abilities.
Yes.
I like that. And then you can tell your chat like, "Are you not entertained?" And like make sure that
I ask them that every once in a while. I'll go like, "Chat, are you having fun?"
Having fun? Chat, are you guys having fun? Icy and Goja. Is it Gia? Gojira? Gojira.
It's the Japanese word for Godzilla.
Oh, I'm just calling Godzilla then. I'm gonna call it Godzilla then. That's easier for me to pronounce. No, I will not be intimidated by a man who looks like a thumb. Also, I'll tell your wife you're being mean to me, then nothing will happen. Bold words from a man who, shut up. Don't make me get hurt. I love this. This is a fun conversation going on right now. I love it. You look like a thumb? I gotta see this thumbnail. Is he like a dragon?
He is. Icy Pants is a dragon.
Well, I didn't know what. Wait, a dragon versus Godzilla? You know, I guess Godzilla would think you look like a thumb in comparison. Dragons are not that big compared to Godzilla.
Debatable, depending on which dragon you're talking about.
I'm talking about Icy. So what kind of dragon is Icy?
That you'd have to ask him.
Dragon. I mean, Icy. Come here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Why you not work? See now there is scuff. See this scuff right there. Yeah, how about this?
Oh, I've infected him.
Oh, it's okay. Icy. What kind of dragon are you? I mean, I need to know. I do need to know. I'm a dragonborn. You're not even a dragon. What am I even talking about? Nah. He's not even a dragon. He's dragonborn. I'm thinking like a giant dragon, it's like roar, kind of stuff like that. And he's just dragonborn. Like, that's not the same. That's not the same. He's in fact making fun of the fact that I am bad in real life. Nah, you good. We love you. We love you, buddy. We love you. But yeah, like dragonborn's like in D&D sessions, right? Where they're like the heads of dragon, kind of stuff like that. They're still like humanoid kind of style.
Still a humanoid, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, he's not really a dragon. Like I'm thinking of like dragons, like from like Lord of the Rings kind of stuff.
You're thinking like Smog and Gilligan.
Yeah, exactly. So when I think of dragons, even those are not as big as Godzilla. Godzilla's
and
giant.
Gilligan was as big as Godzilla. His wings were.
Oh, well, I guess the wings, yeah, that makes sense.
And Gilligan the Black, who
I just seen
flap.
One flap.
Yeah, one flap would cause hurricanes and tornadoes and who knows what else.
That's true. It's true. I just seen pictures of like giant Godzilla. It's like big Godzilla. That's what I'm saying. But we don't have to worry about it because Icy is not even that big. He's as big as the little dude, so we don't have to worry. No.
I support you, Icy. You're amazing. Don't let no one tell you different.
I think you're amazing. Just not, you are facing off against Godzilla. So I'm just saying.
You can go for the ankles. Go for the ankles.
Go for the ankles. I mean, it's technically a shapeshifter, but the Dragonborn is my most recent form. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what that means. You not can you shapeshift into like a legit dragon?
I think he's working on it.
Yeah. Keep at it, my friend. Keep at it. But yeah, no, I think that's actually really cool that you came from like humble beginnings and you're as big as you are today. Even though you might humble yourself and say that you're not as big, I still think it's an improvement from before, and you're doing an amazing job.
Well, thank you.
Of course, of course. It's just a human in a mech suit. He isn't Godzilla. He's my size. Oh wait, what? He's not even Godzilla. You guys over here. It's just regular two little dudes just fighting off and just having your names. Just names as like big creatures. I'm just like, I'm being fooled.
They're not little.
They're not little?
They're not little. No.
They're probably
they're taller than me.
Oh, so you met them in real life. Okay, that's cool.
No, I know that they're taller than me in real life.
I'm guessing you're pretty small, but I guess you are a coyote. So coyote.
I am fun-sized.
Fun-sized.
IRL.
I see. Gloria is small bean. The best bean, though. The best bean. What
I'm a pinto and you know it.
I'm pinto. At least a pinto bean. At least. What do you like about being a VTuber? Specifically.
So, I know this is kind of an interesting thing about it, but I actually like to.
Thank you guys.
I actually like to use my own voice for this type of character. Most of this character that you see before you is what I thought up, and I like interacting with people like this. I also like the security for it.
True.
No one actually can say that you need to like cut your hair, or like your makeup's off or something like that, stuff like that, or try to figure out where I live, because all they see is this.
Yep, agreed. You're not wrong. It's actually the anonymity. Yeah, it's like they can't really know what you look like because you're using a model. So it's actually really cool. It's good to have that safety, but also, yeah, you don't have to work as hard because you don't have to put makeup on. You have to do your hair like that. You just look amazing no matter what.
Exactly. I woke up like this.
Exactly. Remember that was a thing. That was going on.
That was a thing.
People like to say that.
I'm still using that every once in a while when I go out and do errands. Why do you look like this? I woke up like this.
And then I actually give him an actual like picture of me waked up. I'm like drool marks on the. Just pretending. But yeah, no, I love it. I think it's actually really cool. I do like that style that you're kind of going for when it comes to your model, because it looks very like this is you. This is who you are. This is who represents you, and which is good for you because that's your brand. And to like your brand is going to be very important to you because you're going to be showing it off. So making it so that it's something that you really enjoy, perfect.
Exactly.
I like it. Nice. Next question for you then is tell us about your VTuber model. Do you have any lore backstory?
I do have lore and I do have backstory. The lore I have finished writing and I want to tell it, but the basics of the lore is this. So no longer am I just a coyote. I am a coyote spirit. I am the keeper of stories. I was blessed by Christ to be the keeper of stories, so I may tell stories. If you come into my stream or my den, if you stop by, you can relax, have a cup of coffee, tea, whatever your beverage. You can even stay up in the loft areas. But whatever you do, if you do check out any type of book, scroll, or whatever have you, you have to ask my permission first, because some of the stories may not be able to be told by me.
That's interesting. You host your own like library coffee shop too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The Holder of Stories. I like that. That's a good title. Hello, Rex. Wait, so your community I've seen so far we have a dragon, we have Godzilla, and now we have a T-Rex, D-Rex in this case. What's with you with giant lizard monsters following you?
I mean,
I'm just gonna ask.
Want to have?
I'm just saying.
Who wouldn't want to have that? Who wouldn't want to have that?
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
He is a paladin.
Ah, he's not a dragon.
No,
I mean, not
a
dinosaur. Ah, okay. He just has the name of a dinosaur.
Yes.
I was going to ask you. I was like, you seem to have a specific audience you are attending to.
I have Jurassic Park on the brain. I mean, who doesn't enjoy Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park is pretty cool. Gotta say, it's pretty cool. Gloria made the Islands of Misfits, and we all just kind of filtered in slowly. Yeah, I just love it. Kaijus. I know, I had so much kaiju.
You're not a misfit, Gojira.
You're not a misfit. I guess I should be talking because I have a whole bunch of clowns and demons following me. So yeah, so that's the audience I have. So I don't know what that tells about me. Oh, again, not about me. We don't need to talk about me. No. Let's talk more about you and your awesomeness. You know, I do love that you're a Coyote spirit. You're the holder of like stories, and you want to hear other people's stories to kind of add to your collection. I'm guessing, right?
I love to listen.
Ah, see. Well, you will be doing more of the talking in this. You want to hear your story. What better story than the storyteller themselves?
Exactly.
Okay, well then, why did you choose a coyote?
So, where I'm from, we see a lot more coyotes than we do wolves and stuff. So, and I thought, in all honesty, no one's really done a coyote.
True.
As a VTuber. When I first debuted, there was only like 2 aside from me. Now I think there's only like 3, 4, including me.
Wow, you raised the stakes. You got people wanting to do coyote.
Yeah. And I just think they're cool animals. I think that, because I mean, if you go back a little bit of a National Geographic nerd here, coyotes are a lot more, I guess you could say, stubborn. They can survive in urban areas as well as the wild. They might get picked on more in the wild, but they can survive in urban areas just as easy as foxes can.
That's true. Just watch out for your mortal enemy, a roadrunner. Watch out for them.
That would be one of my earlier cousins. He has to watch out for him, not me.
Okay. Well, I know he seems like you know, he seems pretty smart. You know, you just have to watch out where he buys his stuff. That's all I'll say.
Oh, he's smart. He's just a little bit too dedicated.
Yeah, it's a little bit too dedicated. Maybe move on to something else, something a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Separate being understandable of the century. I know, right? I love it. Cool. Well, that's so cool. I like that. I actually remember seeing like this death battle of like Tom from Tom and Jerry versus YE Coyote, and Coyote won. Spoilers, because you know he technically, a coyote would eat a cat. That's not the main reason why, but like if you think about it, coyote would totally destroy a cat.
Oh yeah. In fact, I think that's the reason why my stray cat population has gone down in my area.
Yeah, you know what? You would definitely ruin a lot of population. I definitely.
Yeah. It was a fun death battle, D.
It was really good. I think they did a good job. Next question for you is that what do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out?
So this is a little bit of an interesting question, and my honest opinion is I don't know. I would hope that I would bring to the VTuber community in general just a place of rest.
Comfy place. Come here to hear stories. I love it.
Yes. Chill, relax, have a good time.
That'd be nice. I love to see that. Well, hey, maybe you could add this interaction to one of your stories in the future, or you got transport to another dimension to be on a talk show with some weeby guy in the chair, orange shirt.
Well, you're a pretty cool guy from my perspective.
Cool guys.
And I actually kind of like the hat.
Oh,
I'm a sucker
right?
for a good hat.
I love Game Grumps. It's a good team. Always enjoy them. Yep. And it also matches with my shirt. So see, I'm fashionable, guys. I'm fashionable.
See? There you go.
See, as a face cam streamer, sometimes I gotta show it. I gotta show my fashion. Can't just throw things on. Got it.
Exactly.
But no, I definitely see you be like that comfy streamer that people go to. But like you mentioned before, being a Coyote streamer is also pretty like different and does stand out quite a bit because not many people know about it. And I have never really met that many Coyote streamers. I think I've interviewed one long time ago. She's a freaking amazing person who's in Australia. But I don't remember really knowing that many others. So like that's actually pretty impressive by itself.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Oh, 100%. Thumbs up. Next question for you is that what any projects or games are you looking forward to doing in the year of 2026?
So the only project that I have on the table for me is just to save up enough money to actually get my lore animated.
Ooh.
I want it animated. We can work on the voices later. I want a couple of friends involved in it, but I just want all the panels animated so I can see how I want to see it. I want to see it with my own eyes. I see it in my head, but I want to see it with my own eyes. That's the only project that I have at the moment.
Okay.
The games I'm looking forward to is, so I'm a little bit of a completionist. I want to complete Digimon Story Time Stranger, which I'm still loving, by the way. It is a good game, and I'm a sucker for Digimon. As for any new games, I haven't really looked that much because I've been busy IRL. So when I see a game trailer, I'll just go like, "Oh, is that a game trailer? Okay, I'll look at it later." Yeah.
Makes sense. I like that. Well, still, I think it's really cool. Going back to the project kind of thing, how did you want to do your lore? I just did a lore video not that long ago, and I like the way it came out because it was done as like a storybook, like someone telling the story of back in the day of my Vtuber model. So you actually want yours to be animated, or do you want it to be like a kind of slideshow kind of story time?
I do want it to be animated. Old saying that my mom and I have, we have champagne taste on a beer budget sort of thing. But in my case, I have a champagne taste on a water budget. So
that's even worse.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, because I know a lot of animators. But their prices are usually on the one video is a grand at least.
Oh
yeah. So like I want to recommend you to them, but just letting you know, their quality is like champagne, like higher kind of quality.
Yeah. Like the Prosecco.
Yeah, Prosecco. They're Prosecco quality. Yeah. So if you have water budget, that might be a little difficult.
We might have to add that to the throne, fellows.
I might have to add that to the throne, but I can definitely recommend you someone. If you want, I can still give you the one that did mine. If you want to. This might be easier. Not trying to. This is just be easier, but I'm not trying to shout out my YouTube channel or my my lore video to you guys. I just need to get to it so that I can see the source. So, VGen.
Okay.
This would be this person. This person did my lore video.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So they actually raised the price. Unfortunately, it was only $500, but they raised it to $900. So that might be a little bit high. But if you want to check out the stuff, and they did my lore video, so it's actually really good. They did a really good job with it. I like the way they did. Nice. And then of course you can find someone to do your own voices. I actually had a friend of mine do my voice, and it was really good. Hello, Nightingale. It's great to see you. Hello.
Bye.
But yeah, I hope you get your lore video done. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. I hope that I'll get like a little cameo of like while you like looking at books, you see some random guy like talking to you. You know,
We
that'd be
will
the
see.
funny one. So we'll see. We'll see. But still, I love it. I loved it, and it'd be cool to see you do more games. The cyber, the Digimon thing would be cool to see you do. New games would be awesome. Also, we talked before stream about maybe getting some more retro emulators coming up. That'd be kind of cool to see.
Yeah, we're currently the schedule is this Final Fantasy X. So I have the remastered version on Steam, so I'm using that. I'm playing Warframe, Digimon, and Final Fantasy 14 is on my gamer stuff. I'm almost done with the story for 14 at the moment. I have not done the Dawn Trail stuff. I'm just in Endwalker, which I was told I need to do before anything else.
Well, do Endwalker, because I think Endwalker is a prequel, right?
Yeah. Endwalker is actually, they said that it was going to be their biggest expansion to date. And it was supposed to be the completion of the whole, what is it, the Sundering arc sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
So we get to deal with all the Ascian stuff.
Oh.
Which is the term for the bad guys.
The bad guys.
I didn't cuss. It was the name of the bad guy group is the Ascians.
the such ass. Cian.
It is. It is.
Okay, I love it. Well, I love to see you do more of those. That sounds like a really cool time. I'd like to see more projects. They're making more games. Gotta see more stuff. So we'll get into it. Now, this is my favorite question to ask. I love asking this question to every single one of my guests because this is pretty much the meat and potatoes of my show. Whenever I get someone to come on my show, it's mostly because I want to gush about them model. I just want to gush about the designs and stuff like that. I am a sucker for good designs. Interesting designs, unique designs, anything. There's something about them I want to get on my show. So, with that said, tell me what's the thoughts that went into you design your model.
Okay. So this took about a couple of weeks for me. I was in contact with an artist at the time, and it was of course a company who did live 2D stuff, cutting, rigging, stuff like that. They asked me, so could you create a mood board for us? I said, sure. Give me a couple of days. Let me think about this. So I knew I wanted it to be a coyote. But I also wanted to add certain aspects of stuff that I like from IRL or whatever I watched as a kid that, you know, really hit home with me. So, for example, you see me in kind of like this tech wear kimono type outfit.
Yep, it was really cool.
I said, is there any way that we could merge these two ideas together? They said, sure. So, tech wear kimono. Woo!
Let's go. Okay. Do you want to stand in the middle right here and like zoom out a little bit so we see your full model?
Sure. Give me just 1 second. Let me get it over here. No, don't pull up that window. No. Bad window. Okay. Am I in the middle?
Yep. I think you zoom out a little bit. Look at that. That looks really nice. I think that's actually really cool. Yeah.
All right. So, for example, I'm a bit of a tomboy. We go to the sneakers.
Sneakers. 10 out of 10.
Have sneakers, but I am a little bit short, so I'm just like, give me some height. So they gave me some height, so I have a little bit of platform heat.
I love it.
The next thing is I don't know. Let's see if I can move over here.
Step you on my couch to see how it is.
Sorry.
There.
So do you see the robe here?
I do see the robe. Okay.
Okay. So you'll see blue bonnets and spider lilies on it.
Okay. I see that.
So blue bonnets are my state flower. I am originally from Texas.
Coyotes. Makes sense.
I love bluebonnets. I love bluebonnets. They're always the best. They're just so vibrant. I had someone say, "Isn't that kind of like lavender?" And I go like, "No, it's not. It's a different flower."
It's not the same. Not the same.
Yeah, but the spider lilies are in honor of my grandmother, who grew spider lilies in her garden.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was a Japanese only thing. That's pretty crazy.
No, so she actually got them. She got some seedlings. You can either export them now from Japan, but they also do come in different colors. So normally you see the red ones in anime and stuff like that, but there's also white and pink. She always grew the pink ones. So hence the little fuchsia ombre purple as well. The eyes. So you notice the whites of my eyes are black.
Zoom in on your eyes. That's my favorite. That's my favorite part. My favorite part about your model.
How's that?
Yeah, perfect. Look at them eyes, guys. Look at them eyes.
So the whites of my eyes are black because I am a little bit of a Hollow fan. I love me some Bleach. The way
didn't bleach her eyes though.
Did not bleach my eyes. No. It was totally the opposite too.
Yeah.
I loved his transformation animation on screen of how his eyes, the white of his eyes would go black. And I always thought that was cool, and I thought it was different. So I was just like, you know what? Better to make the peridot of my eyes stand out by having a darker, I cannot say the word. The whites of my eyes.
The whites of your eyes, yeah.
Yeah. The next part, of course, is my hair. So my hair is a little bit of a merging story, just like the tech wear. Kimono. And so Code Geass was a little bit popular at the time. I always liked Colin from Code Geass. She was pretty cool. And what happened was I said, okay, can I have Colin's bangs and the back of her hair flipped, but can I have Yorimichi's ponytail from Bleach? And just make it wild and crazy. They said, okay, we can do that. And of course, the model came out perfect. Expectations, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. In fact, I'll recommend this company to anybody who wants to do like any type of re-debut or wants to get into VTubing, because they're in my honest opinion, they're very reasonably priced for what they do.
Hey, you want to shout them out?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Hey, while you do that, the people that did hear eyes models are amazing to work with. I cannot recommend them enough. Oh, see, he was talking about them too. Eyes model. See, those are always good. Those are good. I like it when like there's still good quality models out there and people who rig them and artists, but they're not too expensive because it allows people to have a little more easy way to like be introduced to it. You know, like it's an introduction kind of model. You know, you can still kind of move up and do different kinds of styles as time goes on. But for this model, this company to do it this cheap and this high quality is really nice for like beginners to go into. I like it.
Yeah, Art Studio Circle is the best. Here's their Twitter page, and of course they did Gojira's, they did mine. I'll recommend them all the time.
I like it. It's ACR Studios on Twitter.
Yeah.
Art Circles Art Studios. I like that. Oh, cool. Well, then go check that out for anyone who wants to get into model making or model designs of your own. That sounds like a really cool thing. What's your favorite part about your own design?
So my favorite part is a twofer. Of course, I love the Spider Lily imprint, but I love my eyes.
I love your eyes too. Your eyes are my favorite part. I love the black on the back, but also I love the green. It's so bright, so nice.
Yeah, it just pops better.
And very poppy, very poppy. And then there's something significant with your eyes. Do you want to say it?
Yes. So my eyes are I guess you could say, the highlighted, super popped version of the birthstone called peridot. Now, for those of you who don't know what peridot is a light green gemstone representing the month of August. Ooh. So that is when my birthday is.
Oh, guys, write that down. You gotta get her birthday gifts. Sub on her birthday. Always. That's what you do, guys. But no, that's still really cool. I like that. Very cool design, very cool style. I like the lore that kind of came over the two, and it seemed like the studio is also really good too. I like that.
Oh yeah, they're super nice and very responsive when they have a question or you have a question, or at least that was my experience. They do take a while, but Rome wasn't built in a day, so.
And look, and you're just as good as Rome, so it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait.
Hopefully better.
Hopefully better.
Hopefully better. Spontaneously combust.
Yeah, don't want to combust in Rome. Yeah, but with all your stuff, I'm just saying.
True. I do have a carpeted floor. Oh boy.
Yeah, she looks down. She's like, I don't know. I think you'd be good though. I think you'd be fine. You don't have to worry about the scuff. Again, we never have scuff. We guys never have scuff. But
I don't want to say that phrase because every time I say that phrase, something happens.
Well, then let's not say that phrase. Let's move on to the next question. What's your thoughts on the VTuber community as a whole?
So, my thoughts on the VTuber community as a whole, it seems like a very good, welcoming place. You got to make sure that if you want to go to the deep end, make sure that you have your water wings.
Yeah, 100%, because it's very deep, very deep.
Also, if you don't like too much drama on your timeline, definitely just wade in.
I'm the speculator kind of person. I'm just like to eat the popcorn from afar and like,
me too.
That person said that. Oh, I gotta see this.
Me too. So. Me too. On the pull up the chair, get some popcorn, get a cup of coffee, and be like, all right, so let's see what's on fire today.
Exactly. 100. That's pretty much Twitter every time I open it up. Every time I open it.
Pretty much.
I mostly use it just to like find other VTubers to like try and get on my show, but also I usually try and keep up with like my VTuber friends who's been on a show as well. So I usually try to like use it as a way of getting new people to come on my show, because I always think it's freaking amazing to meet new friends like this, but also to already support all their existing friends. Usually the only times that I see things that are like on fire who's like terrible, usually the slop that Twitter just throws at my face that I did not agree to see at all. I was like, I do not need to see this. I can move on. Let me go back to anime waifus and husbandos. That's all I need to see.
Yeah, there are certain things that I got so good at I guess you could say policing my own timeline to make sure that none of what I don't want to see pops up, and if it does, I'm sorry, I'm one of those people. I will report it and just go like, why am I seeing this?
Why am I seeing this? Why are you this? Why are you out of my phone? Because sometimes you be like in the middle of your day, like in a bank or at work, and you're just like just scrolling down. All of a sudden you're like, oh shoot, that is not something I should be showing off to people.
Yeah,
you know
I totally agree. Yeah. We know what you did.
You know what you did. We know that spicy art you have on there. For shame. But no, I still think it's really cool. I the problem with Twitter is that I can't really see it going away ever. This kind of sucky thing about it. And I don't even think of this going to be a place that will be able to take over it either. So we kind of have to just get used to just dodging all the slop that we can dodge, and then try and like enjoy the way we should enjoy it, which is just networking and communication with communities. stuff like that.
Yeah, just talk with your friends, talk with your socials, talk with your mutes, and then post something for interaction, and then just, you know, let it marinate for a little bit, and then just come back to the notifications. That's pretty much
Exactly. Pretty much it. Don't use it for anything else. Do not use it for anything else. It wants you to use it for anything else. It wants you to do it for a whole bunch of things. Don't.
Just don't check your Twitter messages unless you want to do a whole block and report.
There's a lot of ones that I love. There's a funny post that someone showed. It was like, they said that VTubing community is not a dating site, but what are all these? And it shows all these like AI characters, just like, hey, I'm in your area, you know. All the like, we all get those kind of DMs. It's so stupid.
I responded to one.
Oh no!
Well, I responded to one, and I literally just said this: the One Piece is real, and then I blocked them. I reported them, and then they came back under another name and said, "Why did you block and report me? I believe you." And I go like, "Block and report. Bye."
Bye. That's surprising that they actually responded back to you. Usually they're just like, will block. After they get blocked and reported, they will respond back with the same kind of scuff, like, hey, if you want to meet me for some fun time here in your normal area, just click on this link.
Yeah, I'll just sit back. I'd go like, you do know that I am probably I'm probably older than you by like 1,000,000 years in your terms, and I'll just go like, I'm just gonna let you down as gently as possible.
Hey, some people like that. I'm just saying.
I'm going to report, and I am not coming back until you get your shit together.
Yeah, until you get your stuff together. Come on. Be normal. Yeah. Normal, guys. Come on. Stop scamming people. Stop trying to scam people. Just get a regular job. Come on.
Yeah, it's the internet. Just use it for interacting. That's it.
Yeah. Social networking. Just interact with other people. Stop using computers to do your work. I agree. Next question for you is that who are some VTubers you like to collab with or work with one day, no matter how big or small they are?
So, let's see. I would like to, of course, Tricko, you were actually on my list.
Me? Oh, snap. Yes. I'm honored. Thank you so much.
So, Tricko was on my list. Let's see.
I'm very flattered. Very flattered.
I want to collab with Icy.
Ooh, Icy.
I want to collab with Icy. We did a couple of games together, and I want to collab with Joe Schmo again.
Joe Schmo.
Yeah. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good hybrid streamer.
Yeah, so like me.
Yeah. I would love to make another Pete collab and just collab with a whole lot of my friends. The big one that I would love to collab with, and this is only if she wants to, only if she has time and stuff, would be Shy Lily.
Aw, that'd be great. Shy Lily's amazing. She's so cool. But she's so busy. So busy. She is
very, very busy, but she's also very, very, from what I've seen, very down to earth, and I like that.
I like that too. She seems like a really cool person. Very cool. Keep up the good work, Shy. You're very awesome. A huge supportive in the community. She probably never will see this video, but still a huge inspiration to a lot of amazing VTubers. So keep up the good work. And it's a good person to have inspired to. Who?
Mousy, Iron Mouse.
Oh, Iron Mouse. Oh, freaking Iron Mouse. I actually met her, quote unquote.
Oh yeah?
Kind of, technically. It was a meet and greet. I met her in a meet.
Nice. Cool.
Very cool. Nice. Very nice person. Super sweet. Super sweet.
Yeah, I would love to collab with her as well.
She'd be cool to collab with. She seems to be very wild. Very wild. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Awesome. Well, that's so cool. It'd be cool to see some of these amazing people come to your coffee shop. Be kind of cool.
It would be cool. It would be cool.
You ever thought about doing like a talk show kind of style at like your coffee shop?
I thought about it, but my brain is so scatterbrained.
Oh.
I cannot for the life of me be on track. So I'm thinking that if I don't have something to focus on, for example, like in gaming, if I don't have anything, I could literally just be like, that.
Oh, I was like, did she disconnect? Oh no, we knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen.
No, I when I get home from IRL, I just want to sit down, watch TV, and that's it.
True. You're not wrong. It's very difficult.
I thought about it, but I'm just like, no, I would like to game and provide some entertainment. So I would like to do that. But as for the talk show, I don't think that I would be that entertaining, but I don't know.
I don't know. Cool. Well, it'd be still cool to see you do some stuff. It'd be cool to see you do some. I just threw it out there because I know that's a very popular thing to do when you are like running a coffee shop, is to like have a talk show kind of stuff that connects to it.
Oh yeah. I had thought about doing a little bit more VTuber / IRL stuff. So get my setup and move it to the kitchen and like make certain types of coffee.
Okay.
But we're gonna see how well that goes a little bit later tonight. I'm building Digimon model.
Oh, okay. Digimon model? You mean like an actual model, and you'd be able to do a hand cam? Do a hand cam?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I bet people will love that. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. And we can see how small your hands are. See how beanie they are.
According to Gojira, I have alien hands.
Alien hands? What does that mean?
Mm-hmm. I have very long piano fingers and small hands.
Small hands. She has alien hand fingers. Oh, little things.
Told you.
I love it. Okay. That's cool. Well, we'll let to see it. We can't wait to see it. And maybe see you be a barista. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
Like I said, it's cool because your whole lore is about being the collector of stories. Kind of cool to see you collect stories from other people from a lot of different adventures.
I do. I also tell stories of my adventures and stuff. So
Of course.
I can tell you stories of my dad's adventures, of my mom's adventures, of how I lost my mother and my aunt in a Target 2 hours when I was like 13, and it freaked me out.
Oh my God, are you okay? Jeez.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I finally got up the gumption to ask somebody and go like, could you just page my mom? Like, you lost your mom, and I go like, well, I honestly don't know where she is at the moment. You would think a 5'11" and a 4'11" person would be easy to spot, but apparently I walked the entire Target twice. The entire Target. That's side and in.
Well, I'm pretty sure you guys did like a loop and you guys didn't see each other probably.
We must have missed each other, like just barely, because whenever I turned, they must have turned.
Yep.
But I literally just stuck in the entertainment section and just waited.
Which I would do too. Like if I was to be lost in any kind of store, it would definitely be near the video game section. Always.
Yeah. Well, I asked the guy, the red vest. I asked the red vest in toys, and I just said, well, since they already know where I am, I'm just gonna stay here. And since the toys was next to the frozen foods, I just sort of like went up and down that back wall. I did like laps.
All right.
Mom comes by, and she goes like, why did you page us? And I was just like, Mom, I'm so sorry.
Was she not looking for you?
No, she knew that I was in the store, and she had total faith in me that, you know, I wouldn't, you know, I was taking care of him and everything. And then I don't know, like my brain had like a mental fart day or something. Something happened, and well, 2 hours later.
And now we're here. Now we're here.
But hey, I have a good story.
Hey, good story. It's a good story to have. It's a good story to have. I've never gotten lost in a store with my parents before. Nope, never. Did Rex get lost in the store with the parents? It sounds like he did.
I don't know.
It sounds like he did.
No, I don't know. It sounds like it.
Yeah, Rex, I don't know, man. I think it sounds like you did definitely get lost in the store with parents. I got lost in the forest. My brother. And I thought I was gonna die. It was all super snowy and stuff like that.
Ooh, snow.
Yeah. Well, you know, where I live, there's like super snowy. Not anymore. I moved, but like where I used to live, it was super snowy, and so we went out sledding, and then we got lost. And then like my brother knew exactly where to go to. He just knew it was a long walk. I'm over here like, we're gonna die. I don't know what's gonna happen. My brother's like, fucking dude, no, it's right there. It's not that far. Just keep going. Just come here. I'll hold your hand. You'll be good. I'm like, I'm gonna die. And then we got home and I'm like, I want ice cream. You know, like stuff like that.
JP, it's both.
Wait a minute. Is that Coyote? Wait, it's a girl? The girl Coyote. The girl Coyote.
Yes. Hi.
Hi. She's wild.
Speaking. How may I help you?
Hello. How can I help you? How can I help you? JB, what? Like, you don't need to freak out. Have you not seen a lovely coyote with the biggest green eyes you ever seen? It's amazing, and also her outfit's Japanese, like tech.
Uh-huh.
And apparently, she gets lost in Target stores quite often too.
Not quite often. I haven't gotten lost that time, but only that one time.
One time. Which one time is more than enough. More than.
True. But my sister got lost multiple times, so.
Oh, really? So she got lost like a whole bunch of times?
Mm-hmm. Didn't know where she parked her car.
Oh, whoa. That could definitely be difficult.
But that's a story for another time.
Yes, it's a coyote. But girls aren't real, like pigeons. Yeah, girls aren't real. Come on, what are you talking about? Girls being weird.
Lies. Pigeons are real. They're rats with wings, and they're really, really, really offensive birds.
I know, right? But coyotes are ones. And coyote girls are real. It's not girls.
We joke it. If she ever goes to a con, we're gonna have to tie a balloon around her so we can find. Yeah, it's true.
We joke that if she gets con. Well, hey, no worries. You should do. I've been seeing this on like online. Or there's like this little headband you can put onto your girlfriend, and it just has an arrow pointing down, so that when she's like walking around, you just see an arrow just like walking around. She needs one of those things. She needs one of those. This little arrow that points straightly at her.
Go like this right here.
So yeah, I'm right here. Yeah. Just move around. Don't worry, I got lots. It's in IKEA a lot. Oh, I got lost in IKEA. That's what you've been saying. I lost in IKEA. That's a pretty big store, though, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but they have all those sets though, so I can sort of understand it. Unless you like tried to fit into one of those like kitchenette sets, see if you could fit in like under the sink or something. I could understand that though.
I guess.
Yeah.
We'll get a kit. We'll get her one of those little kid backpacks with a leash attached to it. One of those monkey backpacks you hold the table. Exactly.
You will not. I will vote out of that one.
Yeah, no,
I will call in sick, Gojira.
Because that's territory. That's like collar territory right there. You gotta watch out for that. That I guess dangerously close to like leashes and stuff. So watch out for that. Sorry, normal coyotes traumatized me by taking my best friend's cat. Oh, sorry about that. You guys do eat cats a lot. You do eat the cats.
I mean, free food. It's not our fault it wanders around.
True. That's why my cat's at home always. He's a indoor cat only.
Exactly.
She's okay with a balloon, but not with that. I'm pretty sure a balloon is a little bit different than a leash. I see. A surprise throne gift.
Shut up, D. No one needs to know that.
No one needs to know that. No one needs to know that. See, I see what's going to happen next con, guys. Next con, guys. We'll see. We'll see. Next question for you.
Fork over the money for the con first, boys.
Oh, guys, you know what to do then. You guys have to get her to the con first, and then leashes.
Yeah, you got gas money?
You gas money? Gas money. Which con would you want to go to if you had to go to a con?
Something close. Don't you notate that down, D?
Yeah, D's like, I got this.
Something close, probably somewhere in my home state, if possible. Maybe somewhere in Dallas or Fort Worth, if possible.
Reach con.
That is a little bit of a drive though, D.
Oh.
It's that like what 12-hour drive?
Would you ever go to like Offkai or TwitchCon? Those are pretty far.
Not without supervision.
What do you mean out of supervision?
I'm told it gets wild.
I heard it gets wild too. Yeah, it gets wild. Well, you know, but it's still cool to see. It's still cool to see. You maybe get one of your own little cutouts. That's kind of cool.
If I was invited by Twitch, I might do that. But that would be that I would have to be on site for like what they have for Iron Mouse for the iPad to work, which is totally understandable.
No, there's definitely stuff like that too.
As the trip is covered, I am okay.
True. Makes sense. Well, one day you'll get there.
One day.
We'll love it. I love it. No, I love that. Gurjo is like, no.
I know, right?
But no, still, I like it. All right. Next question for you. What is a behind the scenes part of VTuber that most people don't realize?
So, So most people don't realize it, but it's talked about a lot, I will say. And whether it be in VTubing or regular streaming, you got to be consistent.
You have to be consistent. 100%.
Yeah, you got to be consistent. And I know it gets, it's kind of like you have a couch or your favorite recliner or your chair and stuff like that. You have your end table next to it. You have your cup holder. You have your remote control for the TV. But consistency is the blanket that you always get, thrown wherever. Put the blanket on the chair where you're going.
Put it. Yeah, you just have to stick to it. Like, the main thing a lot of people don't realize is that starting is not the hard part. Like a lot of people think that I can just start streaming and things will just fall into place, right? And I'm over here like, no. I think the real hard part when it comes to being a content creator is actually the consistency. You have to be pretty consistent. And there's going to be many, many months, maybe even years before you start seeing any kind of form of traction. And some people don't want to hear that. They want to hear instant success. Instant work. And you know what? Hey, there's some people like that. Some people are really good at marketing. They have some people who back them, and some people who just get lucky and they just blow up like crazy, which is great on them. There's nothing wrong with that. Great on them.
Exactly.
But normally, typically, usually you don't see anything kind of growth-wise for like a year or two, minimum. But I will definitely say the main key is the consistency. You have to be very consistent on your times and your dates, and if you're not, that's when you usually start falling off.
The second thing I would say is learn to edit your own stuff. Because I'm sorry, I know this is kind of a harsh thing, but if you start out, no one's going to be there to help you unless you're in a company. If you are in a company, you have it made. I'm sorry, you do. But that is also a double-edged sword because you don't know how to deal with the stuff that everyone else started out with. But learn to edit your own stuff. Learn to edit your own videos. Learn to edit your shorts. I know how to do it. Like I said earlier, I'm just lazy.
No, fair. Very fair. Very fair.
I have a lot of editing backlog, so
Good luck. I edit once a week to try and get my face cam content out, but then it's a little bit easier when you clip things so that you can like take that and just post it online. The hard part of that is just making sure you have captions. Captions what's really popular right now, so you have to have captions on
yes,
got
to have the
subtitles for all your stuff. What if you know 200 VTubers though? Then you have a lot of videos.
What if you know 200 VTubers? Then you know 200 VTubers. But do you edit all of those 200 VTuber stuff? That is the question.
Yeah, JP, do you want to edit my videos?
Because I mean, if you want to edit some stuff, I've got a couple of things that
Yeah, because if you're offering, I'm pretty sure we both will love it if you take our stuff. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Will we be able to pay for you? No, unfortunately.
No.
I can't afford that. But if you down for it, how about cookies and brownies? I can give you cookies and brownies.
How about brownie points?
Yeah, brownie points. What's your offer? JP is like, I don't think he was expecting this. No.
He's like, I need to rethink this.
He's like, oh, we love you, JP. We love you, JP. But no, I totally agree with you on the fact that like when it comes to that kind of stuff, I wish, but my talent at editing is like my baking is nothing. Well, again, you don't really have to be. What I learned in my very early years of content creation is that you don't have to be really that good. You just have to be able to be consistent, like we mentioned before.
Exactly.
So if you're able to kind of set up, like the way I have my video set up is that I did all the hard work in the beginning, and now I just need to like slide in a video in my template, and it kind of does all the work for me. I just have to cut some things out, you know. I have a pretty good streamlined like process allowing me to pump out videos. Now I haven't been able to be as consistent as I wanted to because I got busy with, you know, work and life. But that is something that I can definitely do. I can make it as easy as possible. That's the whole point, I feel like, you guys have to do when you are a content creator who has a life and work outside of this, and this is a hobby. You gotta make your content as easy to create as possible, but still maximize the quality as best as possible, you know? Because like you can't be as good as like those editors on those high end like clip shops, you know, where the people like pay these people to do it. Well, you will never be good as them because they're actually making a living off of doing those kind of stuff. So they are really good quality. They know how to like cut, throw in funny memes and sound bites all over the place. What you need to do is just need to be able to consistently be able to post out a content that you can release it at least once a day.
I will say this though, if you are into editing and stuff, there are tons of workshops on YouTube that can actually help you interact with your content. Like for example, you said put in memes. It's what I started to. I research a lot of stuff. So when since I edit in DaVinci Resolve, I research how to do this in DaVinci Resolve, how to do subtitles in DaVinci Resolve. I have the whole playlist and some of the plugins. I'm raring to go. I just need to cut up the video. Yeah.
Well, you have the easy part. You just have to slap that video into it and then cut it up a little bit, then you'll be good. You just need to be.
Yeah, but I have to look for the video. I'm not organized in my files.
See, that's what you need. You need to be organized. You know. Well, you can start now. Just like your next stream, make a video file of just that section that you need to go for, and just give up on the other ones because you're obviously not going to get to it. Right?
What? Oh, I was reading.
Oh, DaVinci Resolved or Ops clips if you want to do a quick edit. I know I do CapCut for my captions, but I know that they're not very good.
I do DaVinci Resolve, and then I want to make sure that the work is good, so I just replay it multiple times.
Makes sense. Just replay it.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
But,
But it's a lot of work.
like this? Do I think that it is good for everyone else? If so, let's post it.
Let's post it. Well, you also have to keep in mind that this sometimes you might be like, wow, this is not that funny. But then you post it and it blows the F up. And you're like, wow, I guess it's a lot better than I thought it was. Then you release something that you love. It's so great and so amazing. And then freaking it does not do it. Like, there's no.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. Like, I liked this.
I like this. Why did it go? That's why I always tell people just post anything. Like if you think if you did a bit, even if it wasn't that great, still post it because you might actually be a lot more harsher on your work than other people, and they might think it's hilarious. Like some of the biggest like viral clips are from things that we didn't think was going to be that great or that big.
Yeah.
So just make content. That's all you do. Just make it and post it. That's what I think. You need to do that. You need to do that. Do more of that.
Yes.
D and Icy. Make her do more content. Make her do more posting. I love JP's little yap icon. Yap. You need to do that. You need that. It's adorable.
I do.
All right, next question for you. God. Next question. What do you like to see your content creation journey go in the future?
I would hopefully like to see it go to, I guess you could say, a more stable job than hobby. Still a hobby, but also a stable job. But that is definitely in the future. I know it's not going to be right now. I know it's not going to be a little bit later. It's going to be down the line because I know that I have to be consistent about it.
Yep. Well, you already know what to do. You know exactly what you need to do. You just need to do it. So you got it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I like it. Cool. Well, hey, keep up the good work. Got it. You got it.
Likewise.
All right, ready for the last question of the night?
Ready.
This is one of my favorite questions to ask. I love asking this question. I even asked this question to Iron Mouse herself. So you get the exact same question. Remember that meet and greet I told you about? This is the same question I asked her. And that is, any advice you'd like to share to inspiring VTubers or fans watching you today?
So, okay. One, don't get discouraged. Two, if you want to think about streaming, whether it be VTubing or IRL or just even do content creation, do you want to just do edits? Do you want to offer a service? Just go ahead and do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
But most of the main thing is don't get discouraged. And definitely, if life happens, life happens. Your community will be here. Your real communities will be here for you. So don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Don't get discouraged.
Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Exactly.
Yeah.
Good. JP, you have been noticed. And you're the first one, which is funny because this stream has been going on for like an hour and a half. It's funny. But no, I agree with saying. It's like, just start it and have fun. I think that's the biggest thing that people need to realize, that you guys can just have fun. Like, stream and do content and play games you want to play and yap with other people who also enjoy it and have fun with it. You don't have to be the next Iron Mouse. You don't have to be the next Centrea or Shy Lily. Just start, have fun, come up with cool ideas that you want to try, and see how that goes. That's all you have to do.
Exactly.
If it doesn't go, then at least you had fun.
Yeah. And if you still like to have fun, then just make it a hobby.
This is a hobby for me. Like, this is a hobby for you too. Yeah, like, this is just hobbies. We just have fun doing it.
Yeah.
You see, just have fun. I think more people should have fun. More people are too panicking, like, my numbers. It's like,
Don't look at that. Definitely don't look at that. Turn that off.
Yeah, you don't have to
Turn
worry
that
about
off.
It's difficult. Trust me. You want to get, you like looking at the big numbers go brr and your brain go brr kind of thing. It's something that we all naturally want to have. But my suggestion, especially in the very beginning, is turn it off and just have fun and try and do stuff. You know, only when you actually trying to like build up and trying to improve as content creator, that's when you kind of want to like, okay, what can I do better?
So even with, if you want to become better at it, I would still have that off, because let's say you know what's funny to you, and you know what is funny to the community that you're building, or entertaining to the community that you're building, and you of course post something and say, hey, your community, hey, by the way, I would like your opinion on this.
Oh yeah,
Go
let's
and give
do
me
it.
your opinion, and then go from there. If they like it, then post it. If they don't like it, still post it and go like, hey, I still think it's great.
Yep. Like I said, I think the main thing is that as long as you have fun making it, you should post it. Even if you are the only person who thinks it's funny, you should post it. Because who
Exactly.
knows? You might find some other people who also think it's funny. That'd be good. If I ever become a streamer, then I would try to keep myself a small streamer. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Unfortunately, you can't really choose that thing, because some people want to become big streamers and end up becoming small streamers, and sometimes small streamers become massive streamers. It just, don't like give yourself a goal. Just release content and have fun and see what happens, you know?
JP, just keep yourself humble. Don't, if you want to say you're a small streamer, then be a small streamer. Think of yourself as a small streamer. You could have a big community, but you still think of yourself as a small streamer. I mean, that's what I've been in talks with my coworkers, because they know I stream, and they go like, no, you're a big time streamer. And I say, no, I'm not. I'm just small Coyote doing my own thing.
Yep. He's in her own little tiny lot of coyotes, eating all the cats.
Well, maybe not all the cats. Some of them,
They're spicy cats. This is spicy cats out there. Makes sense. Cool. Well, I like it. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Well, so thank you so much for answering every single one of my questions. That was a blast. It was great to have you.
Thank you for having me. It
Of
was
course.
really an honor.
It was an honor to have you on my show. It was amazing. You had a lot of fun, a lot of a blast. We got to hang out some again soon, okay? We got to hang out again.
Totally.
Definitely. Now, before we end this, guys, hey, it's your turn. Do you guys have any questions for our lovely guests here that you've been burning to ask? We also have some spins that you can actually release. What are you saying? Why am I auto mods? Oh, that's because I have a thing on there that says, like, if people say views on my stream, it automatically gets flagged, because I get so many of those freaking like those like bots that like, hey, you want to get 8 million views, you should, you know. So whenever I get anyone that says anything view related, it gets auto like, hey, this is a bot. Are you a bot? If you have,
Do I look like one?
you are literally anime girl on the internet. We cannot actually say anything. If you have more than 10 current views on the regular, you are in the top 20% of Twitch streamers. Agreed, 100%.
It's still wild.
That is insane. Actually, really, you're like the top like 8. No, not top 8. Sorry. You're like a really high percentage if you have like more than like 3 or 4. Like, it's like the percentage is like actually really high up there. If you just have the barely more, because there's so many people streaming right now with just 1 or 0 views, and that's all they're streaming under, and that's just insane to think about, you know. And there's a lot of streamers who just jump in, stream, and then stop. It's nothing. Just stop doing that. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. You do whatever you want. But like, if you're thinking that you're gonna be competing against all these other streamers, you realize that most streamers stop after like the first like 3 months.
Let's see. I'm gonna do this.
Go. Oh, you gonna spin? Hey, let's get you a spin.
I am.
Well, see guys, we got some more spins. Gotta get more spins going. And more spin. All right. She just wants to see the pretty colors go blue. The pretty colors go blue. All right. What do you do to prep before stream?
So I get coffee. I get some water. I get everything set up, and then I pray.
Please no scuff.
Mostly just let everyone be entertained and let everyone have a good time.
Nice. Oh, that's well, that's
Who
a
cares
good.
about the scuff? The scuff is entertaining.
Yeah, exactly. We love the scuff. We love the scuff. The scuff's the best. Well, I know. I like it. I think that's a good little prep. I usually get coffee too, but usually I need to have some kind of drink besides.
Yeah, I gotta have coffee, and I gotta have water. I'm a little bit of a coffeeholic.
You know what?
I
I'm the
love
same.
coffee.
I'm the same. I like coffee a lot. Coffee's usually
Yeah.
my jam.
There's a coffee shop that I gotta try that just opened up a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
What's your favorite coffee?
So just regular black coffee.
Oh.
I'm a dark roast kind of gal.
You get all that caffeine.
Yes, bring on the caffeine. I had thought about wanting to get into drip coffee, but I don't have the patience for that. So I'm thinking about getting a French press once upon a time.
Ooh.
So I can just press it down, get all the caffeine goodness, have some juice, pour out the juice, and then drink it.
Nice. Drink. That'd be cool. Maple flavored coffee. Ooh, that's a good one.
I have never had that. That sounds a little bit sweet, but it also sounds a little bit good.
Yeah, I actually had I had Dutch Bros not that long ago, and we had maple flavored caramel coffee, and it was actually pretty good. It was a little too sugary for me. I can't handle it anymore. I'm too old, and sugar just makes me super tired nowadays. You youngins and your sugar intakes now. So like it's a little bit too much coffee for me. I wasn't able to finish it, but it was still really tasty.
Their chai tea latte was pretty good, but like you said, it was a little bit too sweet. And I've only had like one or two. Oh, I
Pizza
think
makes you tired. Oh,
D requested a spins, I think.
yes,
So.
we have the dinosaur spin. Let's do the dinosaur. And Thick, you can't just come back and say, Thick, my God. No, it does not count. You already got 2 no's. You already got 2 no's. It does not count. I'm not stinky. See, this guy just always likes to find any way. So are you a cat person, dog person? And we're not talking about food intake.
So I am strictly a dog person because I am allergic to cats.
Ah, so that's why she eats. I'm joking. I miss it.
Build up my immunity.
Yes, build up immunity. I love it. Now, with that said, any more final questions? Any more final things? And no, we're not going to take any questions from Thick because he's going to ask who's stinky. We definitely know the Thick is the stinky one. But with that said, while we do that, again, thank you so much for coming on my show. It's a pleasure to have you. It's an honor. It's a lot of fun to have you. Where can people? Of course, where can people find you? Wheel is on a cooldown. We'll probably wait until we get some more spins before we end. But first, where can people find you?
So, you can find me on Twitter. I post schedules there. I do have a Discord. It is a community Discord. So again, my house, my rules. So if you don't read the rules of my house, be forewarned.
Be forewarned.
I normally stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Gloria Canis. I do have a YouTube channel. May I post those links in your chat?
Well, I already posted your Twitch links, which I'm guessing they could click on that to get to your YouTube stuff, right?
Yes, they can. And I do have a TikTok. I post stuff here and there on that as well as my YouTube. I'm trying to get consistent of posting one thing on YouTube, posting one thing on TikTok, and then streaming.
Ooh, yep. Once a day. I know they say that the best way to do is 3 times a day. I don't do that. Just once a day.
I'm trying to get to once a week first,
Oh.
and then let's
Slowly
see.
build
Let's see
up,
if we
slowly
can.
build up.
Yeah.
I can see that. Cool. All right. We got a dragon spin now. We have a dragon spin. Let's see what our dragon says. Oh, this is a fun one. You kind of already mentioned this a little bit, but who is your Oshi?
So, my Oshi is actually. I know this is kind of a little bit of a curve, but my Oshi is a lot of people. I have a lot of Oshis. Pico Yin for her entertainment, Shy Lily for her entertainment, Zentreya for her down-to-earth entertainment, because she's awesome. I'm sorry, I love Zen. Iron Mouse is cool. She's definitely an Oshi, but Icy, Samson, Joe Schmo, and Kitty Pants are friends and Oshis, and they're really awesome. They're really awesome. Those are all my Oshis. To anyone who I did not name, I apologize. There are so many of you, I can't pick. There are only a couple of names in my head. The storage space has gone out the window.
That's why you should do that like that list thing, like who I want to thank and just apply that.
Go like, here, let me roll this out and have it circumference the world.
Yep, exactly. I think this. Yep, I think that's nice. This is nice. Those are great people to be inspired by and like to work towards. So I think that's really good. Very good answer. Very good. Cool. Awesome. No problem. Now, while we wait for more questions, I know that people are waiting for the question wheel. I actually had to put a timer on my question wheel because before I had literally people from my community will come in, burst like 20 and then dip out. And I was like, yeah, we can't have you guys just burst like 20 redeems.
Golly, there's got to be a limit here.
Yeah, so that's why there's a timer. But while we wait, another thing I like to do near the end of my shows is I like to give the raid suggestion to my guest here. Anyone you'd like us to raid?
Oh, actually, he's live right now. Let me get his link. He's one of the people that I mentioned.
Ooh,
so
is it Joe Schmo?
So no, it is not Joe Schmo. It is Samson VT or Salmson VT.
Salmson. The Fishman.
The Fishman. Yes. Let me see if I can get his link. So there is his link. I did. Oh, sorry.
No, you're totally good.
Force of habit.
Let's see. Bum.
So he's literally a fish man.
Oh, here you go. He's buff, dude. Yo.
Yep. He's a chill guy. He's a good.
He's a Hasemiku hair.
Yeah, he's good entertainment, and he's doing a burpee wheel. Haha. You'll get him on a workout day.
Just do it. Just give the workout day. I love it. Cool. We'll send him a raid in a second. But first, before we do that, let's do one more spin for you guys. Let's get another spin going. Just for you guys, I'll give you guys a free spin. Just because we love hearing the Gloria with all her gloriness. Alright, so that's a fun question. This is a two-parter. Are you considered an indie VTuber?
I would have to say yes, because I do, of course, most of the stuff myself. I am trying to branch out to, I guess you could say, get stuff rolling. But I'm definitely considered an indie.
Cool. With that said, if another company comes and asks you to join them, how much would you sacrifice your own VTuber identity and brand to join that said company?
Ooh, So I would not sacrifice my identity for it.
Your
I would
brand.
request, yeah, I would definitely request that I keep my brand because I worked hard for this. And if they say you can keep it on the back shelf, I'll say, all right, fine by me. But I will not sacrifice anything for anything else. Because just because the grass looks greener on the other side does not mean that it's not.
Yep, exactly. It always looks greener, doesn't mean it. Because the reason why I like asking this question is because there's some people, content creators, who are just like, I'm the entertainer. It doesn't matter what model I use, I'm the entertainer, and I want to join a company so that I can still show off my entertainment. So they would like to join like HoloLive, where like you have to pretty much let go of everything you had in the past and use and adopt their models and their identities. But then there's also people like you who's like, no, this is me. This is who I am. This is my brand. This is who I am. And if I would join something else, I want to keep that same like essence going.
Yeah. You know? If I have to go back, which since it has been known to happen, if I have to go back, I want to have me.
Yep, exactly. Which has happened many times.
Yeah. And for me, if I'm gonna be honest with you, if HoloLive came knocking at the door, that would be really, really stellar.
Yeah, I know.
Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to think about it for a little bit. I do already have technically a community being built.
Ooh.
May I request, could I bring my persona over to you guys? I still retain all of my stuff. You still get your entertainment, you still get your talent, but I am still able to stream under my stuff.
True.
Would that be a question that has anyone asked before? That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Like Vtuber before the whole fiasco.
Before they, went away.
Yes. Yes.
Yep, 100%, which is a good answer. It's a good answer. I like that. And hopefully one day, like, you'll get into that kind of stuff. So that'd be kind of cool. Very cool.
That would be cool.
It would be cool to see. But with that said, thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys are all freaking amazing as always. Thank you, Gloria. You are also freaking amazing. Pleasure to have you on. We're going to raid off to Salman now. Get that all set up and going. Let's go give them all the raid, all the amazing content, all the stuff that we need to get swole together. I just came back from my gym, then I took a shower. So before I got this here, so we're both going to be sore at the end of this. It'll be nice and good. So let's pump him up. It doesn't look like he needs it, but we're still gonna pump him up for him. It's gonna be good. Thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys all take care. We'll see you guys next time. If you want to go check her out, if you haven't followed her yet, definitely deserves it. She's an amazing content creator with amazing talent. I'd love to see her do more stuff. And of course, if you'd like to check out new VTuber, I do this each and every week where we do a new VTuber. So if you'd like to check out someone brand new, you can also follow me. Until then, I hope you guys all have yourself a very nice day. Don't leave Discord yet, okay?
All right.
Awesome. You guys take care. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.